All right, here we go. So, for this video, it's Sabo versus Ace. See, the first scenario is going to be like basically everything the anime showed us. So, basically, all the feats in the anime are basically taken into account when I'm doing their attributes, okay? But in the second scenario, it's more of like what is also said in the anime and everything else, too. So, in the second scenario, Ace has his like full power. He's using his Conqueror's Hockey armament and all that shit that like Sabo does. Like everything Sabo does, Ace is doing. Oh well, Sabo don't have Conqueror's Hockey, but Ace does. So he has that in the second scenario though, y'all. Second scenario, not in the first, because like he never did that. Like like he did when he was a kid, but like then he just like I don't know, because Ace is not the smartest guy. But you'll come to find that out when I do my thing. So in scenario one, Ace versus Sabo. Strength goes to Ace. Ace is in like I don't know. He's always looked at, and he's like, he's standing on business against Whitebeard and Jinbei. These people are like not like scrubs, and like Jinbei is a water user, and he fought him for 10 days. Fought against Whitebeard. You know, he, he fought against Blackbeard. This guy is not scared to fight against anybody. He stands on fucking business. Sabo, on the other hand, will have his like reservations little bit, and be like, he'll still stand on business though, but not like Ace. Ace will fight against anybody. That's not really too strong, but Sabo does the same shit though. He'll go against like admirals and shit too. I saw Aces doing more in that department. Speed though definitely goes to Sabo. Speed goes to Sabo on that. Durability goes to calm down. Durability goes to Sabo. So Sabo's durable, right? Because he has the applications of armor hockey. He actually showcases and uses the shit. Ace don't do that, y'all. Not in the anime. Remember that? Like he died and other things because he didn't use applications. Endurance though goes to Ace, as Ace does have fights, and it's like it's almost as if Ace likes to like play games with his fucking life because he turns his hockey off to like fight against people. Like he plays games and shit, I believe. That's just me personally. Um, and then intelligence goes to Sabo. As Sabo knows, if I use armament hockey against these people, I can handle shit better than if I don't. Ace is like not even thinking about shit. He's just going head first into battle. Experience though goes to Sabo because Sabo started doing shit like when he was young. See, he got like hit by a ship, right? The Celestial Dragons like gunned his ship down. Then Dragon found him. Dragon started training him from a young age, bro. Like he was being trained from a young age. Ace didn't find his devil fruit until he was like, you know, more grown. See, Sabo was already learning the applications of hockey and all that extra stuff. He was a kid, brother. Like you know that. That's why Sabo has the experience. Um, Close skills go to Ace. Ace likes to run up on people and get up close and personal. Sabo doesn't necessarily have to do that. He'll shoot out fire and he'll like use pipes and shit too. Um, Recoup goes to Sabo. He revitalized the power of the flame fruit. So he said, "Cool." Like he bounced up off of shit and he ate that devil fruit. He said, "Cool. I'm here and shit." And and that's the thing. When he ate the devil fruit, it was almost like, and that's what I saw. He was like just like he was supposed to have that shit. Like is what I'm saying. Because the guy was like using it right. Like he was fighting against admirals and shit afterwards, y'all. This nigga like ate the devil fruit that day and it started having fights. Hacks go to Sabo though. Um, he's using his applications of hockey. Ace is not. Environment goes to Ace though. as he was the one who truly had the vision, and everybody else was like following him. Luffy, that being Luffy and Sabo. He was like, I'm gonna become a pirate. I don't care if people view me this way or that way. I'm gonna be a pirate, and it's gonna be fun. So 7-4, Sabo wins in the first scenario. Now in the next scenario, it's different. Cause see, now Ace has his applications of conquest hockey, armament hockey, observation hockey, and it's like the same Sabo basically going against an Ace that knows how to do his shit and isn't as stupid. So strength goes to Ace, as he likes to defend Whitebeard and these people and Luffy and Sabo does similarly, but he is not like that. See, Ace was like, I'm gonna defend my captain. That's why he died. Speed goes to Sabo. Sabo still has the speed on Ace. Durability goes to Sabo. I still believe that he has better armament applications than Ace does. However, the endurance still goes to Ace. He's staying in the fight for a longer time. Intelligence still goes to Sabo. But this is where it changes a little bit. I have the experience going to Ace, because then he's like more experienced. See, he like uses his like applications of hockey and other things, and then he also has the experience that Sabo doesn't have of being a conqueror, so he can knock people out and other things. People who are like fodder and shit. Of course, but like he can also use it on Sabo to like wear him down a bit, to like make the fight a little more even. Not even a little more even, because then Ace also has the close skills too. See, Ace has the close skills. He likes to get up close and personal with people. Um, and he also has the range skills then at that point too, because then he can emit his hockey hockey outwardly, and also use his devil fruit with that too, doing shit like that. Recoup, I still give it to Sabo. Bounce back. Um, Hash, I'll go to Ace, because that's where you get the conquer spirit. He can, and that's some shit that Sabo don't have. These people are born with it, and then it blooms. They find out they have that shit later on. They usually find out when they're younger, though. Typically, um, environment goes to Ace too, because he's like that boy. He's that boy that was the son of the king of pirates. That's that nigga. So, you know, you can't like lie about shit or anything. Like if you're in a One Piece head, he was that guy. But he died and stuff because he, made some like bad decisions. But Ace wins this second scenario. So basically, what I'm saying here is, as Green Angel, you could see it either way. Some people might have it like in the first scenario, Ace wins. I don't see how. Because with me, Sabo wins the first scenario. In the second scenario, Ace wins because he has his applications of Conqueror's Hockey and everything else, like the armament and everything too. Either way, it's kind of not close. It's not close, because the Conqueror's Hockey is a big factor on things, and then with the second scenario, in the first scenario, Ace's stupidity is a big factor as well, and why he loses and shit. So Ace versus Sabo is you know, if it's like this, it happens like that. If it's like this, it happens like that. And that's Ace versus Sabo for y'all.